All right, so just got a PSA return back. Probably the best return that I've had from a tens percentage standpoint. So let's just dive right into it. Most of them actually already sold preemptively. I've got a bunch of people who just kind of wait until I get slabs in and submissions, because I typically sell everything under market value or give bulk discounts and stuff like that. So, but let's just dive into it. It's about 40, 48, 49 cards, all said and done. The percentage is super high of how many tens we have out of this. So let's just take a look. All right, guys, let's dive in. So, like I said, longer video. We got 48 card PSA return. This was on the holiday special, so it was $13.99 per card and came back quicker than the bulk submission I had in a month prior. The bulk is still being graded, but this came back super quick. So let's just dive right into it. I'm not going to hide the grades or anything like that. So we've got the Charmeleon from 151 on the Japanese side. We'll set that there. And we've got the Clefable from the Classic Collection. Love the hollow pattern on that. I don't know how my stacks are going to be. Love the Cleffa. And we've got the Darkrai from V-Star Universe in a 10. Sorry, I haven't been saying. All these have been in 10 so far, so let me not forget to mention that. All right, we got the Psyduck, also from 151 on the Japanese side in a PSA 10. We've got the Nidoking Art Rare from 151 on the Japanese side, also in a 10. Okay, so this is cool. So I sent in a bunch of these. I had a lot of them sealed. They looked good to me. I took a chance on them. I'm glad I did. Not in a super expensive card. Also, there's an error because the illustrator is incorrect. This is the most common version of it, even though it is an error. But so the Zapdos from the 2000, Pokemon promo. So we got the Zapdos in a 10. All right, we got a Charmander from the Classic Collection as well. I think this one sold already, so I'll set that one off to the side. We've got the Hitmonchan in a 9, unfortunately. So far we've gotten 3, 6, 7, 8 10s and 1 9 thus far. Okay, so we've got the Ninetales Ultra Rare from the English 151 set. I think this one's sold as well. I'll put that to the side. We've got the Clefairy from the Japanese Classic Collection. I'm going to keep all the Classic Collections together. In a 10. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Okay, let's keep going. So we've got the Charmeleon in a 9. Japanese Classic Collection. These are always... they're so borderline. They could be 9s, they could be 10s. So you just kind of had to take a chance with them. Probably Centering got this one, would be my guess. That seems to be the most common thing. But we'll set that in the 9 pile. Okay, so we've got the Charmeleon in a 10 this time. This one was also sold preemptively, so before they even arrive. So I'll put the sold stack over here. We've got the Charizard, the special illustrator, or not illustrator, but illustration from English 151, came back in a 10. That one did sell. We've got the Zapdos from the Japanese Classic Collection in a 10. Beautiful card. I think I sent a couple of those, so I'm happy with that. Yep, speak of the devil. We've got the 10 in the Zapdos as well. And we've got the Bulbasaur. And then hang on, my lovely fiance is calling me. All right, I'm back. Our little 7-pound Chihuahua had to go outside. So we've got the Bulbasaur art rare from the Japanese 151 in a PSA 10. All right, so that's one stack down. So far, we've gotten only 2 PSA 9s, so we'll take it. So next stack starts with a, let me get that focused, with another Zapdos in a PSA 10. Okay, so these I was hoping for 10s, and we got at least one. So this would be a Pokemon Center. Oh no, it is just the regular. I thought I sent in just Pokemon Center ones. Interesting. So there's one. I thought I sent in Pokemon Center one. So there's, I'm sorry, I was a little baffled. I had to take a look at it. So there is the 151 Snorlax promo. And then we have a Bulbasaur from the Japanese Classic Collection in a PSA 10. I think this one's sold as well. I'm going to put it over here, but I think it's sold. We've got the PSA 9 Japanese Classic Collection Charmander to go with our Charmeleon. Again, probably just had to do with centering on that, but that's okay. Now, I know that this doesn't look like much. It's just regular EX, but this came in the special deck where you got the promos, and this is just a special artwork for the Venusaur EX. I don't know, can we get lucky on this one? Nope. But so this is a unique artwork to that deck, so I'm going to keep that in my personal collection. I like that. We've got another PSA 10 Japanese Classic Collection Bulbasaur. We've got a PSA 10 Japanese Classic Collection Squirtle. Okay, so we also have got the 2000 Black Star promo Moltres, also the same artist error. Again, the most common form of this card, so we'll put that there. We've got another PSA 10 Moltres. We've got another PSA 10 Moltres. So that's 3 so far of those. Okay, so now here's a Pokemon Center Snorlax from the ETB. That makes more sense. That was PSA 10. One of them sold. I don't know which cert number, so I just have to double check. It might be the 69 one, oddly enough. So I'll put that off to the side. We've got another Pokemon Center Snorlax. Then we have this would be our third Black Star Zapdos in a PSA 10. We've got another Snorlax from the ETBs. It's the Pokemon Center stamped one. Got it in a 10. We have another Zapdos, so this would be the fourth Zapdos in a PSA 10. So we're doing pretty good for an old WotC promo. I mean, 4 out of the 4. Okay, and the Moltres gets it too. So we got 4 Moltres and 4 Zapdos that got the PSA 10. So I mean, I think that's, again, for an extremely old promo, I'm very happy with that. All right, the last stack. We've got another 151 Japanese Charmeleon. Let me grab it with the other ones in a PSA 10. All right. Now, I graded these. They're not worth really anything. I just really like the artwork from it, from VMAX Climax. So this is the Dusknoir art rare. That's going to go in my personal collection. We've got the Wartortle, which I think also sold. I think the Squirtle, Wartortle, Bulbasaur from the Classic Collection, and the Ivysaur. I think all those sold. So let me check. I think those sold, so I'll leave those off to the side. We've got the Raichu from Japanese Classic Collection. I think that one sold as well in a PSA 10. We've got the 151 Wartortle art rare. Beautiful card. We've got another 151 Japanese Bulbasaur in a PSA 10. Now, I am posting this video the same day that I received the submission in the mail. So it is currently, what is it, February 1st. So all these are technically for sale. This video will go up on February 1st as well. I don't expect many people to see it, but those that do, and those are on my Instagram and go to the website, they are for sale. I've sent so many of these in, so I'm glad this got a 10, but I've always gotten 9s on these just due to centering. But so that is definitely going in the, sorry, I didn't say it for those that are, you know, maybe driving and listening to this, but this is the birthday Pikachu from the 25th anniversary. Got that in a PSA 10. That's going in the personal collection. And the same thing with this. So this Banette, also from VMAX Climax. I just think the artwork's great. It's not expensive at all. I just really like it, so that's going in the personal collection. All right, we're getting down to the wire here. So we've got the Zeraora from V-Star Universe. Beautiful artwork. And we got the Cleffa art rare. Just, let's see if I can zoom in on them. Just look how cute. Beautiful. Absolutely adorable. Love this card. I don't know if that'll go in personal collection. It's not worth much, probably 30 bucks. But we'll put that off there to the side. And then we've got another unique artwork. So this is again from that deck. And it goes alongside with this. So this artwork is to the 3-pack deck that came with art rares as well. Those are in the next submission. So when those come back, I'll revert back to those. But so we've got the Blastoise and Venusaur so far. I'll put them in order. All right, and then, yep, there's the Charizard. So let's get that in order as well, too. 48, 49. Yep, there we go. So sequential order. Love them. I think they're great. Again, probably not worth anything, but I just personally like them, so they're going in the personal collection. That's the name of the game of this. You grade some, you keep some, you sell some. We've got a Squirtle art rare from the Japanese 151. And then the last card is the beautiful Dragonair. Trying to get that closer. Everyone loves that artwork, but so it is the Dragonair from the Japanese 151. All right, so here's all the PSA 10s. And so out of a 48 card submission, we only got 3 PSA 9s, which arguably could be PSA 10s just based off of centering. I mean, probably my best submission yet, 45 cards. I don't know that what that percentage is. I'll probably put it up on the screen. Off the top of my head, was that like 90? Is that 90%? 90% PSA 10 rate. So, I mean, I don't think we could really do any better than that or really ask for anything else. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, it was a long one, but just wanted to showcase the cards that came in. I've got another 30 card submission, and I just sent another 40 card submission. So, those will be the next ones coming back. But if you see anything in here, message me on Instagram. Go to the website, which will be linked in below. Pretty much if you need any of these cards, just let me know. Thank you guys. Happy collecting.